What's up, guys? Sorry, Flemmy. It's the African dust. It's African dust season again. What's going on, guys? It is Friday here on the It Doesn't Have to Make Sense channel, which means we are doing the Friday stream show thing. Because we're not ready for new Home Friday Live just yet, I guess. Either way, welcome. Welcome all. Make sure you hit that like button when you come in the door. And don't hit the dislike button on the way out. That would just be mean. Oh, guys. So, we got back from dinner at like 7:22. And I was like scrambling to get the stream set up. So, if you only saw it last minute, that's what was going on. And had to literally up until just now picking out the songs and stuff. So, there's that. Yes. Hi. Hi, guys. Okie dokie dokie. So let's do roll call right quick since it's been a minute. Of course, I'm in the chat. There's Jay. There's Tara, Denise, Trisha, and Deb coming in here. That's pretty cool. Don't see anybody else for right now. Okay. I mean, I'm looking more for like new artists that we've never covered before on the channel, not just random suggestions though. Deb. Also, always scared to like venture into like big name older groups because they almost always get blocked because they're either SMG, or UMG, whatever. SME, sorry, wrong thing. So many copyrights. Like, I didn't expect the Jelly Roll song to get shut down from last week. Though if there was anything that was going to get shut down, I had a feeling it would be that one. But I didn't expect it, and it was kind of what my initial underlying thought was, that the stupid movie studio is what actually made the claim, not a recording studio. So if that was stupid, had to remove that, unfortunately. So if you rewatch the stream from last weekend, then you'll notice there's talk of a Jelly Roll song, and you'll probably see the pauses. But other than that, yeah, I never bothered to rewatch after I've removed stuff, so it is what it is. Okay. Nah, she's over that. Not that it matters. Epic videos? I don't know what that is. Once again, I don't really watch reaction to things, so I need you guys to tell me things I should react to. Oof. Have not had that in a few weeks. It definitely tastes different. Okay, I'm going to go over to the thing. There we go. I don't even know what that is. Epic the Musical. I literally have no idea what that is. Never heard of it. Yeah, sorry if I start sniffing and snorting. Both African dust problem, and we went out to Buffalo Wild Wings, so I had some slightly spicy stuff that loosened up my sinuses. Probably good in the interim, but probably not good for sitting in front of a camera for a couple of hours. Either way. So what I do have lined up for now is a bunch of regulars that we normally would have, but as I was asking in the top of the chat for stuff that we've never covered before, or other people are currently looking at, that maybe we should, have a look at. But for now, we do have new from The Hound and the Fox, Mirror Mirror, another lullaby song. New from Bass Gang, since we haven't checked in with these boys in a while, More Than Words, that should be interesting. New Calm, Stick Season. It's a interesting, I guess you harvest the sticks, I don't know. New Jonah Baker, Nothing's Gonna Change My Love for You. Is that an original, or is it? No, it says cover right there. I can't read. I'm a dum-dum. Okay, also new from Dave Moffat, The Greatest Love of All. And then I grabbed this because I believe that Elisa Astrid has come up before. Could be wrong. But this is Luke Silva's channel, You Are the Reason. So I picked this one up in random suggestions because I figured it might be worth a look. Feels like it's in the same vein as the last three people we just talked about. Okay. It's a brand. Okay. If you're on the Patreon, you'd know. Alright. I know technically you did sign up for the Patreon. All right, so Josh Turner guitar has a new one, Ohio, from Damian Gerardo. Of course, new Matt Mitchell. I had to resist watching that because I saw it this morning, I think it was. Yeah, I noticed it this morning. Had to remember to not watch it. Okay, new from Taylor Davis. We've got Celtic Style Amazing Grace on violin. That should be fun. Nicholas Yee, we haven't heard from in a while. He's doing the Targaryen theme from Game of Thrones and House of the Dragon on cello. We'll get some nice stringed instruments in here. No hurdy-gurdy this week, unfortunately. What up, Joyce? Is that 20 minutes long? In which case, I'm not going to watch it. Because I pulled it up. I didn't even look at the time. Do have Boot Scootin' Boogie Goes Pop Punk from Alex Melton. Yeah, that's 20 minutes. I'm skipping that, sorry. That is way too freaking long for the middle of a stream. And we do have new from PEYTON PARISH. Time's rolled back, and he's wearing a cowboy hat, so I have no idea what's going on there. So, see if our Viking friend will do that. Yeah, I pulled that up, but I just saw it. I don't want to do it. What was this? Taran Wells Taking It Back? I have no idea. No idea what that is. We'll see. If you have suggestions for the things, send them to me. If you don't mind. I mean, I could just watch it in my own time. I mean, I'm not really... I'm kind of Disney theme song burned out. I mean, everybody's freaking doing them, and these guys seem to be redoing some of them plus new ones. And while it's fun, I guess, to watch those two do silly stuff together, I don't know if I'm just in that anymore, if that makes any sense. It's like Brian Hull, and then I'm just like, okay, well, he's just sort of always doing the same impressions over and over. And then it has a time limit, effectively. Okay, either way, since we are running a little bit late, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Oh, sorry, I forgot to do the thing. Guys, I did post a new podcast this morning. We went over the Deadpool 3 movie over on the Now You Made It Awkward channel. Had to think about it because I wanted to say it doesn't have to make sense. Forgot to share it. Didn't have time. Kind of a crazy week. Not as crazy as the last couple weeks have been, but it's been crazy in its own right. It's also been stupid hot. Like, by the time I got home today, it was just absurdly hot, and it wasn't even late in the day. And then, right when we went out for dinner, I love this. I'm suggesting the podcast. It's right here. See, right here. This guy right here. That's the podcast. Go watch it. Spoilers, by the way. If you haven't seen Deadpool 3, we do thoroughly go over the movie. Hold on. I need to adjust this. It wasn't exactly aimed at my face. No comments from Sean. Okay. All right. So, going to go ahead and hit the mute button there, and we'll get started with this new lullaby from our good friends over at The Hound and the Fox.
Once upon a time I dreamed.
Sorry. It took me a minute to realize what was going on there. I'm going to start over.
Once upon a time I dreamed you would be all mine. Traded my most precious jewels just to find you. I sailed through treacherous seas. I failed and fell to my knees. Oh, I'd give anything just to hold you now. And somehow, mirror, mirror in the sky, show me the way to make it through the night. Mirror, mirror out in space, how do you glow when all the light has gone away?
I will say sometimes they probably need to light Mackenzie a little bit better because she looks really pale and deathly sometimes. Like, you know, Maybe lighter with some warmer colors occasionally. You know, just saying.
You're what the fairy tales call happy ever after. Your eyes like blue falling stars sent from afar. The way you're looking at me like you know all that I've seen. Oh, I'd give anything just to be here now. And somehow
I think working any amount of hours in this heat is bad.
Mirror in the sky, show me the way to make it through the night. Mirror, mirror out in space, how do you glow when all the light has gone? Mirror, mirror, I hear you only show the truth. Tonight is clear, so now please show me what I should do. How far I've traveled just to find out the missing piece. Why do you only reflect me? Mirror, mirror,
I kind of like that line. That was good. Hold on.
find out the missing piece. Why do you only reflect me?
Nice.
Mirror, mirror in the sky, I see the way to make it through the night. Mirror, mirror out in space, you help me glow when all the light has gone away.
I wonder if the mirror is the moon. Oh, she broke the illusion. I like clever use of mirrors for video shooting. It's pretty cool. I think a lullaby doesn't matter, the words. It just has to put you to sleep, realistically. It's like, it could be like the worst lyrics ever as long as the cadence and the tone put you to sleep, realistically. Legs are itching. Sorry, I'm still really full. I didn't even eat everything. I'm just full. Ugh. Yeah, it's in the 90s and humid. It's like walking out into a hot swimming pool. Like you step out your door and it feels like you stepped into a hot pool. It's kind of gross. Where did we go? Oh, it was when we left church Sunday. It was just like that. What is Peter doing with his hair at this point? Okay. So our Basie boy is here doing more than words. I like the new Bass Gang logo. That's cool. The TBG. Looks a little bit nicer than our old stuff. Okay, but what? I'm assuming he's growing his hair for a role. I was expecting I said acoustic. I was expecting a cappella.
Saying I love you is not the words I want to hear from you. It's not that I want you not to say, but if you only knew how easy it would be to show me how you feel. More than words is all you have to do to make it real. Then you wouldn't have to say that you love me, 'cause I'd already know.
So The only problem I was having was is it Marwan? Yeah. His tone or accent something was just throwing me off when he really got going. But like together they sound fantastic. But I mean Bobby's so good by himself. We haven't heard Tommy in a little bit.
Would you do if my heart was starting to
That's not bass.
more than words to show you feel that your love for me is real? What would you say?
Why does his upper lip look massively swollen? Is that just me? Also, he looks very Disney faced. He's got a Gaston thing going on. Is that just me? Like, he didn't have anything filled, did he? It's like, why does Peter look odd? It's like, is that just me? I don't want to. I'm not gonna pick on him, but like, he looks odd for some reason. I mean, it does look like almost like he had his like upper lip waxed. It's like really red and it looks puffy. But like at this angle, he looks fake. It's really strange. I'm gonna back up again because I was thrown by the way he looked and his weird like side jaw movement here. Hold on.
Me is real. What would you say if I took
Hey, Val.
those words away? Then you couldn't make things new just by saying I love you.
Okay, I already like it a little bit because Peter's not doing his weird operatic voice, so he's learning to do more like a pop voice, and I like that. So the blend is actually working out pretty well. But that is a very like the curvature, like it's not quite a chiseled jaw. The way it's shadowed, it looks like his jaw is like curved upward, and then you got this massive cheekbone thing going on. I hate to say it, he looks like he got fillers. I doubt he did, but at least this angle makes him look like he did. It's kind of crazy. I know he just did a video with what's her face? Charismatic voice. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, his upper lip looks super puffy, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe he's having an allergic reaction to something right before the video.
More than words.
Nice. Migraines are bad, yes.
Now that I've tried to talk to you and
See, that's what I was saying with Marwan. It feels, I don't know if it's just because he's not like specifically American, so of course, not quite English prone. I'm trying to figure out what I'm trying to say here. He's got an accent when singing, clearly. So he does a very kind of flat tone going through it, but Bobby is such a dynamic tone. It's a little bit different. Like they work together, but when he's alone, it really stands out and not in a great way. But yeah, the fact that it's not 100% bass, which is what I was expecting it to be, has been good. So I was like, how are they going to get through this song without doing like the higher parts?
make you understand. All you have to do is close your eyes and just reach out your hands and touch me. Hold me close, don't ever let me go. More than words is all I ever needed you to show. Then you
I also feel like they purposely paired people together to make this work.
wouldn't have to say that you love me, 'cause I'd already know. What would you do
It's so funny. Like Bobby is so chill. Looks like he's making no effort for the whole film.
Saying I love
It started out low
is
like
not
this.
the words I want to hear.
So that was definitely better than I expected. I actually expected him to just do the weird, cringy bass versions of things that sometimes come out of them. And that was actually pretty well done. I want to know who arranged it. Vocal arrangement, Tommy P. That makes sense. I almost expected Casper to be in there. So we haven't seen anything from Casper in a while. Yeah, but that was good, though. That was really good. Ooh, look, patrons. That's it? I would have expected them to have more. Guys, any more patrons? Nice, included the lyrics. That's always good, too. All right, good job, bass boys. The bassy boys. Feels like we haven't heard from them in a while. Maybe I'm just wrong. Like I said, very full. We actually rushed home a little bit because I was like, it's like already 7 o'clock and we haven't even paid yet. Okay, let's go see what Colm's got going on here. Noah Kahan cover? Never heard of Stick Season. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what we got.
As you promised me that I was more than all the months combined, you must have heard yourself a change of heart like halfway through the drive. Cause your voice trailed off exactly as you passed my exit sign. Kept on driving straight and left the future to the right. Now I'm stuck between.
I feel like he just like cranked up Irish. Like can't understand anything he's saying.
Anger and the blame that I can't face. The memories of something even. Smoking weed is not replaced. And I am terrified of weather, cause I see you when it rains. Doc told me to travel, but there's COVID on the planes. And I love her.
That there's COVID on the planes? Is that what I just heard? I don't know the song, so it's already interesting.
But there's COVID on the planes, and I love her mom, but it's the season of the 69. Saw your mom, she forgot that I existed, and it's half my fault, but I just like to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas, and I'll dream each night of some version of you that I might not have, but I did not lose. Now you're tired tracks and one pair of shoes. Now I'm split in half, but that'll have to do.
I just came to a realization. He's not wearing a sweater. He's wearing like a flannel and a t-shirt. Who is this guy? What did he do with Colm?
So I thought that if I piled something good on all my bed, that I could cancel out the darkness I inherited from dad. Now I am no longer funny, cause I miss the way you laugh. You once called me forever, now you still can't call me back. And I love her mom, but it's the season of the 69. Sorry, your mom, she forgot that I existed, and it's half my fault, but I just like to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas, and I'll dream each night of some version of you that I not have, but I did not lose. Now you're tired tracks and one pair of shoes. Now I'm split in half, but that'll have to do. Oh, that'll have to do. My other half was you. it's half my fault, but I just like to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas, and I'll dream each night of some version of you that I might not have, but I did not lose. Now you're tired tracks and one pair of shoes, and I'm split in half, but that'll have to do. Have to do.
Sorry, I burped up hot sauce. That was unpleasant. Hi, Laura. Sorry you're sick. We missed you on Wednesday. I want to see, were there lyrics in this? Because I want to know what the hell the words were. Okay, new original song coming soon. Very good. Okay. As a Vermonter, it's super weird to hear someone playing a cover of a local artist. Yeah, I've no idea. I've never even heard of this. Never heard the song before, and I feel like I still haven't heard the song. I have no idea what he's saying. Like, honestly, like, I was picking out certain words and phrases here and there, but overall, I have no idea what he was even singing about. I heard COVID on the plains, and then stick seasons, or season of the stick. I have no idea what he was even singing about. No clue. Yeah, it's almost like he just ramped up the Irishness of it. Ooh, something pop. Nice. Okay, let's hope that Jonah is easier to understand. We got a lot of guitar going on in this first hour of the night here. So we got Nothing's Gonna Change My Love for You. Ah, got it. Yeah, also, guys, I mentioned it briefly earlier, but the Patreon, of course, we did a Patreon call. It was open to all levels of the Patreon, first of the month. So anybody could have come, even if you're signed up at a freebie level. You could have come and joined us. And we ended up basically doing some general knowledge trivia just for fun. And, kind of low skill effort, but still kind of fun. We found out there's a whole lot of crap we don't know. And actually, because I went to trivia night last night, there was actually a couple of facts that came up during the stuff we looked at. I was like, oh, hey. Yeah. So that will be uploaded tomorrow in podcast form for anybody who missed it. By all means, guys, if you are a part of the Patreon, excuse me, we do it at least 3 times a month. Usually take off one Wednesday, but if we have a long month, we end up getting 4 out of it. And like I said, I re-upload it in a podcast form for all of the levels that it is available to for the actual Patreon call. I'm trying to figure out how to say that, but yeah, it was fun. Yeah, Laura, there's probably a couple in there you would have been pretty useful in, to be honest. Okay, so let's get to Jonah here.
If I had to live.
Okay, I don't know why every single video is like way down on the quality.
If I had to live my life without you near me, the days would all be empty. The nights would seem so
Exactly.
long. With you I see forever oh so clearly. I might have been in love before, but it never felt this strong. Our dreams are young and we both know they'll take us where we wanna go. Hold me now, touch me now. I don't wanna live without you. And nothing's gonna change my love for you. You ought to know by now how much I love you. One thing you can be sure of, I'll never ask for more than your love. And nothing's gonna change my love for you.
Sorry, I'm trying not to push buttons and I'm doing it anyways. Trying to stretch my thumb a little bit. It's getting stiff on me here. Come on. I feel like it needs to pop. Also, where is he filming this? I was thinking initially it was here in the States. Probably might still be, but like it's really nice area.
You ought to know by my whole life through, but nothing's gonna change my love for you. And if the road ahead is not so easy, our love will lead the way for us, like a guiding star. And I'll be there for you if you should need me. You don't have to change a thing. I love you just the way you are. So come with me and share the view. I'll help you see it forever too. Hold me now, touch me now. I don't wanna live without you. Nothing's gonna change my love for you. You ought to know by now how much I love you. One thing you can be sure of, I'll never ask for more than your love. Nothing's gonna change my love for you. You ought to know by now how much I love you. The world might change my whole life through, but nothing's gonna change my love for. Nothing's gonna change my love for.
By the way, this reminds me of that one, or maybe two videos that Tommy did, like on that weird little like cliffside.
You ought to know by now how much I love you. One thing you can be sure of, I'll never ask for more than your love. Nothing's gonna change my love for you. You ought to know by now how much I love you. The world might change my whole life through, but nothing's gonna change my love for you.
So is Jonah like the 8th Moffat brother? Yeah, right. That bothers me too sometimes. Like you see somebody standing there, it's like they're probably completely, totally safe, but you start getting a little of like acrophobia about it, I think. Yeah, it was very pretty. He's a cousin down the line. That's why he does so much work with them. That would be funny. That's a long hashtag. Nothing's going to change my love for you. Who was the original one from? Because the cover, Glenn, I don't know that name there. That was good, though. I did like that. Oh, yeah. Not that I know of, but it has been a long time since we played with the Switch. It's literally just sitting there. Honestly, kind of surprised it hasn't exploded. Probably should fire it up every now and then. It's like do some updates to it. Okay. So we've got Dave standing on some rocks over the ocean instead of over a valley, I guess. So this is Greatest Love of All. Whitney Houston, George Benson. All right. Stupid 50 frames per second. Back to Indonesia.
I believe the children are future. Teach them well and let them lead the way.
I can't watch 50 frames. Sorry, buddy. I'm purposely turning the quality down. I can't look at it. I'm sorry.
Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children's laughter remind us how we used to be. Everybody's searching for a hero. People need someone to look up to. I've never found anyone who fulfilled my needs. A lonely place to be. So I learned to depend on
was waiting for a pause, and there wasn't one. No, I've never had that problem with the game system, but also we have mostly downloaded games. So, I mean, like, we have a handful of actual cartridges, but most of them are digital. Excuse me. It was just easier. But yeah, I have no idea when this song came out. I know the title, but I don't know the song off the top of my head. That was like in my younger days, so when I definitely wasn't listening to anything but country, probably. The OG was 77. Good Lord. Wait, who sung it before Whitney? Oh, I think that popped the thing I needed popped. Okay.
The children are future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children's laughter remind us how we used to be. I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadows. If I fail, if I succeed, at least I live as I believe. No matter what.
That's why it said George Benson. Got it. For the 1977 Muhammad Ali biopic, the greatest. Just the greatest. Okay.
They take from me, they can't take away my dignity, because the greatest love of all is happening to me. I found the greatest one love of all inside of me. The greatest love of all is easy to achieve. Learning to love yourself, it is the greatest love of all. And if by chance that special place that you've been dreaming of
Yeah, there you
leads
go.
you to a lonely place, find your strength in love.
So pretty. I'm just waiting for it to just be called Googlepedia. Oh. Sorry, stretching my neck. One of the things my chiropractor advised me to do was get up and move around every 30 minutes or so, which is kind of hard to do in the midst of a stream, you know? So I need to at least shift my position every now and then. We Are the World, extremely popular when I was in 5th grade. Yeah, okay. Hi, Shan. We're just going over things like a normal Friday. Right now I'm stretching my neck. The other night, I think I was editing, and I kept catching myself slouching, like, horribly. Like, horribly freaking, like, hunched over like this. Like the good old days. And I was like, oh, yeah, hey, maybe that's why everything hurts, because you're not sitting up straight, dum-dum. I mean, once again, I don't ever change them, so no. I'm pretty sure Mario Kart has been stuck in it for 2.5 years, probably longer. April? I don't know anything about April, no. Okay, so kind of picking up something new here. So I'm pretty sure we've seen Elisa Astrid performing with Music Travel Love, and then this guy Luke Silva got some stuff going on here. So let's see this here. You Are the Reason, Callum Scott cover. So let's see here. It looks 60 frames per second like real people.
There goes my heart beating, 'cause you are the reason I'm losing my sleep. Please come back now.
There goes my mind racing. You are the reason that I'm still breathing. I'm hopeless now.
I'll climb every mountain and swim every ocean
Just
Oh, that's
to
cool.
be with you and fix what I'm broken.
Oh, 'cause I need you to see
These two are
that
good.
you are the reason.
Well, that ain't good. That's fair. That is also fair. Captions, yeah. No, it's not power ballad night, but I like this. Also, I love the boots. Like, he's in all white. She just didn't get the memo.
There goes my hand shaking, and you are the reason. My heart keeps bleeding. I need you now.
And if I could turn back the clock, I'd make sure the light defeated the dark. I'd spend every hour of every day keeping you safe. I'd climb every mountain and swim every ocean just to be with you and fix what I'm broken. Oh, 'cause I need you to see that you are the reason.
That you are the reason.
I'll climb every mountain,
Swim every ocean.
just to be with you and fix what I'm broken. Oh, 'cause I need you to see that you are the reason.
Damn, that was really fucking good. Yep, sorry, Shan. I'm reading the comments, but that was just so good I didn't want to interrupt it. Holy shit. I thought I knew that song. I don't think I did, but that was really, really, really good. So, if you don't mind asking, what was going on? Also, I'm surprised you didn't just like could have tweeted it home free or something and been like have them show up in the ER for you. You know, private concert. Yeah. Well, subscribing to Luke Silva, because I'm going to come back to him. It did seem that there was probably just a little bit of language barrier there. Like, his English was mostly good, but there was a couple spots there where he's kind of tripping up just a little bit on certain, like, vowel sounds. Just is what it is. Or even, like, weird consonants. But yeah, we're gonna come back to Luke Silva because like that was pretty epic. Ooh. Yeah, I hope it's not like what happened to me with the blockage. Because, I mean, that was pretty easy to figure out. But, like, that sucked. I know that what that pain definitely is. Excuse me. Saving Grace. What is this singing with people on the street? What the heck is this? I have to check this out at some point. Singing with an incredible band on the beach. That's funny. Can't help falling in love. Ooh. Ooh. Skyfall. Oh. Ooh. Sorry, hold on. I'm calling an audible. Anytime a dude tries to do Adele, I gotta check it out.
This is the end. Hold your breath and count to 10.
Nice jacket.
Feel the earth move and then hear my heart burst again. For this is the end.
Damn.
I've drowned and dreamt this moment. So overdue and open. Swept away and stolen. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we'll stand tall. Face it all together. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall. Face it all together and sky fall.
Damn, this dude just has a pop voice. Reminds me of a different ethnicity, Gabriel Henrique. You know?
And sky fall. Skyfall, it's where we stand. 1,000 miles and poles apart. Where words collide and takes a time. You may have my number, you can take my name.
No, definitely not.
But you never have my heart.
He's Scottish? What? That doesn't make any sense. He doesn't sound like a Scottish dude. At least, I guess we'll have to hear him speak, but like, that doesn't compute. Huh.
Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall. Face it all together. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall. Face it all together and sky fall. And sky fall. Where you go, I go. What you see, I see. I know I'd never be me without the security of your loving arms, keeping me from harm. Put your hand in my hand and we'll stand. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall. Face it all together. Let the sky.
Hold My appendix was removed. Spent 6 hours in hospital waiting on surgeon. Damn. See, like, his Instagram has a Brazilian and Italian flag, so that's interesting. Of course, you got a TikTok. Scottish singer. That doesn't make any sense. Trying to find his actual, like, info, but either way.
When it crumbles, we'll stand tall, face it all together, and sky fall. Let the sky fall. We'll stand tall. Let the sky fall.
Wherever that is. It is so weird because it doesn't sound like his. He doesn't sound like English is remotely his first language, but maybe we're just crazy. I don't know. I guess we're gonna have to find, because he doesn't have an info thing at all. Oh, okay, that's about, it's about, doesn't help me. It just says UK. That's weird. That is weird. Either way, we'll come back and check out Luke. I just wanted to hear that. That was good. He's an Italian-Brazilian singer based in the UK. Ha-ha! That explains why it was Brazilian and Italian. Also, that's funny when I said he was like Gabriel Henrique. Like, that actually tracks. I don't know. Maybe there's more than one Luke Silva. Who knows? Damn. Either way, we got a new artist to follow. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't know how they get Scottish, but I mean, like, since he lives in the UK, Scotland falls into that, right? Technically. I don't know. I don't have time to dig that hard. So, either way, we'll dig more into him, see if there's any, like, I want to hear him speak. Because if he's brilliant, or brilliant, yeah, that's Brazilian Italian. He's Brazilian. Oh, there you go, British. Yeah, okay, makes sense. That actually completely tracks with his singing accent. All right, so, excuse me, burping. Ohio. Let's see, what do we got here? Josh playing outside in a park at night. He's gonna get stabbed. I legit thought he was barefoot.
Out from my window, across from the city, I have what's considered a good view. 2 blocks from the subway, 3 from the fountain. I walk to break in my new shoes. She stands on the sidewalk, just waving at taxis like horses in parades and passing. I ask where she's headed, she tells me Ohio. I've not seen my mother in ages. It's been a long time, a real long time.
It might depend. always thought Portuguese.
Be a long time. Out from my window, how far is Ohio? She laughed and pointed out east. She said I grew up there with my dear mother. I haven't seen her since 13. You see, I was taken while she lay sleeping by my father's hired man. We moved.
Okay, how weird is that for other people walking by? Like, this guy's just playing guitar and being filmed. Also, it's like, it's a lot of crickets, probably some cicadas. I saw a almost on its deathbed cicada the other day, but I know don't fuck with them because, like, when you piss them off and they just screech and, like, go nuts, yeah, I don't want anything to do with those.
Moved to the city, so far from my family. I haven't been back there since. It's been a long time, a real long time.
I do love that he's walking and playing and singing.
A real long time.
Is that a tennis ball?
Out from my window, please hear me,
Frogs in there, too.
Ohio. Your daughter wants to come home. She longs to be with you, to hug you, to kiss you, never leave her alone. I've gotten to know her, to live with, to love her. It's hard to see her leave. She belongs to her mother in the state of Ohio.
While
I wish
playing the guitar.
she belonged to me. I'll see you sometime. I'll see you sometime.
Deb, is this your first time seeing Josh? I don't know about Shan. Shan should have, but you haven't been around that much in the last few months. Also on the Patreon, we did a deep dive. I'm just throwing out accents tonight. On Josh Turner's channel on the Patreon, like last month before. The summer's flown by the way. But yeah, we normally listen. I say normally, like they release a lot of the stuff that him and his wife do together in their group called the Bygones. So we've looked at a lot of that stuff, but most of the time when we watch them, it's live recorded in the moment. And that's one reason I really appreciate it, because you get the background noise and everything. Like one of my favorite things is where like they finish the song and a police car goes by right then. So you get the siren and it just is almost like the perfect pitch with what they were doing and right at the end of the song. So it's just cool. Yeah, definitely some John Denver too. 100%. Ooh. Got to scroll through and see if he's done any John Denver covers. Because he's been on YouTube, I think, what did we discover? Like 14 years? Like, he's been on YouTube almost since its inception. It's crazy.
See you sometime.
Really?
Yay.
All right, great. Well, we've definitely got it now.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Discovered the song right after I moved out of Ohio. I was a teenager. I was ready to hear it. I always kind of assumed it was about New York. Oh, these people just throwing things away. I always assumed it was about New York, but then there's a reference to people pointing east towards Ohio, which means it has to be somewhere west of Ohio. Which doesn't really narrow it down. I read online that maybe it's like
Iowa.
Seattle. I don't know.
That actually does make sense. Yeah. What was the one they did? We watched one with the two girls. One was on the bass, one was on the guitar. That was like the last one we watched from them. That was really good. And I was like, damn. I wonder if it's going to be like a brand new song. Also, what the hell is this? Have no idea. Okay, now I want to know what that song was. Give me a second. Oh, it was the Fleetwood Mac song. That's right, The Chain. That was great. Yeah, 2 weeks ago. Yeah, that was fantastic. Also, this little back one in the backyard there, Everything's Made for Love with him and his wife in the backyard. That was also really good. We didn't do this one right here. That I don't want to know. We're going to have to go back to that. But, like, whenever he gets with, what's his buddy's name who also plays guitar? He's been in a little buttload of videos. Looks like his big brother. Him, yeah. Carson. Yeah, when he's with Carson, like, you could tell, like, half the time they're, like, so focused. The rest of the time they're trying not to make each other laugh. Yeah. Hold on. Bastion. Recorded after the Opry performance. Okay. Oh, well, I guess that will be our return to Home Friday Live then. Let's see, next week. So we're good for next week, the Friday after. We won't be doing a Friday stream because I will not be home. Though, if I have internet access, might stream from wherever I am. I'll have to do it the hard way, but we could do it. All right. Okay. Matt Mitchell break. Okay. New Matt Mitchell. Big stores have a little checkout problem.
That's not what I meant. No one's going to pay a subscription to... That's not what I meant. No one's going to pay a subscription to use self-checkout. That's not what I meant. No one's going to pay a subscription to use self-checkout. I mean, technically some already do.
That's true,
You're
yeah.
asking them to pay you money so they can get out of your store quicker. Do you realize how insane that sounds? Right? Yeah, don't let them out at all. Just trap them in the back of your store with an avalanche of boxes.
True.
No, that's not what I'm saying. What I mean is that all of the self-checkouts may not be available to everyone all of the time. Does that make sense? Okay, then where will they check out? With an employee at a good old-fashioned register. Okay, you gonna open up both of them?
Both.
No, just the one about the cigarettes.
Yeah.
I feel like there's still a catch here. It's coming. I guess that you do have the option to scan things with your phone and pay electronically or use one dedicated self-checkout machine, but that's only if you subscribe to Walmart Plus, if you want to. There it is. Oh, that is dirty, and I'm kind of an expert in that
real?
area. That's all just because I'd rather they shop online from me. Nope, there it is. All of y'all keep trying to be like me, but I am so much more than shopping online and free shipping. You realize that's the same thing, but with extra steps, right?
It is.
Okay, do not act like you're not doing the same exact thing with that Target 360. Like an Xbox? Well, you stay out of this. You don't even have electronics. We might. I don't know. There's a lot of boxes that we haven't opened yet. Super
True.
original idea, guys. Okay, what's next? You gonna build a rocket ship too? Nah, I don't think that you could plan a Target rocket trip. Usually it just meanders around until it finds the candles. Yeah, I don't think that we could leave Earth. I mean, it's hard enough to get out of the parking lot. But yeah, if we're being honest here, I did the subscription thing first. We just call it memberships. Oh, and I do have self-checkouts, but we try to make them as stressful as possible. And you know,
By the way, if you want to learn about the history of Costco in like 16 minutes, the Fat Electrician has a great video on that. I suggest go. I definitely suggest subscribing to the Fat Electrician and the Fat Files if you're interested in history told by a fat tattooed man who's funny. Fat man. Does Matt have tattoos? Okay.
I did the self-checkout thing first. That was called stealing. Hell, I will say confidently that we are never, ever doing self-checkout because you like good old-fashioned customer service, right? No, because barcodes will send you to hell. They
True.
are the mark of the beast.
You
And
don't
everybody,
do-
please, just
Yeah, Hobby Lobby, they don't go by barcodes. Does that throw anyone else off when you take something up there and they're literally going by the price tag that's on the thing and they type it in by hand? What is that insanity?
stop trying to copy me. Okay, I'm trying to take over the world here. Promise you, we're not the ones you should be worried about. Yeah, but everyone,
Damn it.
don't stop copying me. Yeah, we gonna take over the world real cheap.
Seriously, Matt should have got a fat Asian friend to do that part for him. like dress exactly like him, have the beard and all, but be Timu or Shein. How the hell you say that word? I am so sick of Timu's ads. I hate it. I hate that they hired like the greatest pop producers in whichever country that is to make the theme song for Timu. And then they redid another one that sounds like it's from Bollywood and they have a whole dance number. Oh my God, it drives me insane. And I hate that I want to sing along. I hate it. I hate it so much. Okay. Yep. Timu sucks. Okay. Let's bring it back down. Let's bring it back down. Reduce the blood pressure. We're going to listen to a little Amazing Grace with some Celtic style flavoring from Taylor Davis. Okay. I do have to roll my eyes at that. Sorry. I'm getting like cotton mouth from this beer. Also, anytime I see somebody playing a normal violin, I get reminded that I need to finish building my tiny violin one of these days. If I can remember where the heck I put it. I always forget where it is. I think it's down here, but they're down here underneath the thing. Because it's not over here with my building stuff and it's not on the desk, so I think it's down there. I mean, I'm like 90% of the way there. I just didn't finish it, much like all the things. Do what? Hold on. Snag the 4th of July. Wow. Wow.
everyone. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to download or stream this song, I have a link in the description below that'll take you to any of the sites where you can do that. I also have violin sheet music available for this song, along with the play-along backtrack. It's available on my website, and there's a link for that in the description below, too. As always, I want to give a shout-out to my supporters
Halloween's
on Patreon,
been out since
and thank
middle
any
of
of
July.
you who are a part of my community there. We have a lot of fun in there with all sorts of different exclusives, so if you're interested in checking it out, I also have a link to that in the description below, too. If you guys like this style of music and would like me to cover some more hymns again in the future, please let me know which ones are your favorites in the comments below, because I have a whole list of other hymns that I would love to cover, and I just love to...
By the way, she has such mom energy now. Like, after, I think she took a couple of years off to become a mom and have a family and stuff. But, like, she definitely has just, like, mom energy as it goes. It's kind of funny. Big Lots next to Hobby Lobby. Interesting. Freaking Halloweeners. All right. Let's get some more stringed instruments in our life here. So, Targaryen theme, Game of Thrones, House of Dragons. Anybody else watching House of Dragon? Final episode of the season tomorrow. Can't wait. Not tomorrow. Sunday. See, I already think the last couple Saturdays have thrown me off. I don't know what day it is. Also, next week we're recording 2 podcasts, which is going to really throw my week off. So our streaming schedule might also be wonky. Yeah, of course. I expect Nick to be obsessed with it. Speaking of that, Nicholas Yee. Sorry if anybody didn't realize it's Nicholas Yee. We haven't checked in on him in a while. Nice. It moves into like a war theme. Actually, totally makes sense because you probably hear this a lot of times when they're on Dragonstone or when they're rolling into battle. But I mean, considering this whole series is about Targaryen on Targaryen violence, it is like, okay, which team gets the music, right? They're both from the same original thing there. Not I. dirty note there. That was awesome. So good. So good. And I feel like TV and movie composers don't get as much credit as they should. Yep. All right, well, we're going a completely different direction now. So, Alex Melton, gonna say, like, the last couple songs we've seen him try to change up weren't that impressive. I mean, he did great in what he was doing. I just felt like the actual mashup he was doing wasn't great. This one's gonna be weird. So, he's doing Boot Scootin' Boogie, goes pop punk. So, I gotta wonder how he's gonna do this. It's gonna be weird. It sounds like Green Day. Am I wrong? It sounds like Green Day before he even gets going too far, which I'm pretty sure I said the last song he did sounded like Green Day.
Out in the country, past the city limit sign. Well, there's a honky-tonk near the county line. The joint starts jumping every night when the sun goes down. They got whiskey and women, music and smoke. It's where all the cowboy folk go to Boot Scootin' Boogie. At the Boot Scootin' Boogie. Yeah, got a good job. I work hard for my money when it's quitting time.
So here's the problem. You can't dance to this.
I hit the door on him. I fire up my pickup truck and let the horses run. I go flying down that highway to that hideaway, stuck out in the woods to do the Boot Scootin' Boogie. Yeah, heel toe, do-si-go, come on baby, let's go, Boot Scootin'. Oh, Cadillac, blackjack, baby, meet me out back, we're gonna boogie. Oh, get down, turn around, go down, Boot Scootin' Boogie.
Okay, the chorus worked. The verse is a little wonky, in my opinion. It is a bit of a change up, but I am still hearing enough of the original song in there. But it is definitely weird. Yeah, the guitar and bass is definitely Green Day.
Well, the bartender
But also, you got to think he's missing key instruments for playing this song in its normal honky tonk form. So he's making do with the instruments he has, and it's interesting.
asked me, son, what'll it be? Well, I want a shot of that fella yonder looking at me. The dance floor is hopping and it's hotter than the 4th of July. I see outlaws and laws, crooks and strays, all out making it shake, doing the Boot Scootin' Boogie. Yeah, heel toe, do-si-do, come on baby, let's go, Boot Scootin'. Whoa, Cadillac, blackjack,
Yeah, it's a weird one. That the way he did the whoa, I can't think of what group that's closer to imitating. Wouldn't be Blink. It could be. Because it's just doing pop punk like as a bigger genre, and there's a lot of groups for that. Oh, Olympics are not important, Sally. Being here, hanging out with us is important. And yes, we're not watching the 22-minute 7,000 pop socket thing that Allie has done. Not tonight. We don't have time for all that silliness, Allie. We got work to do. Yeah, that was weird, to say the least. What? Okay, Sean. Okay. You're boycotting the Olympics. I mean, I'm just not watching them because I don't have a place to watch them. I normally would watch at least a few events. Like, gymnastics is pretty fun to watch. Sometimes the swimming or diving stuff is fun, just depending. Some of the outdoor stuff is okay. Beach volleyball, for reasons, scientific reasons. Got to watch the beach volleyball. Yeah, another pop socket video by Allie. Not even using these previous pop sockets that she was selling for $12 a piece on her Patreon to make $100,000. All right. Let's cleanse our palate a bit from that weird thing that we just saw. And we'll go with some new PEYTON PARISH. Though he's dressed up like a cowboy, so I have no idea where we're going with this one now. Because he's been really mixing stuff up between doing more Disney genre and then also doing some other type of stuff. I have no idea. But let's see if he can airbend while in a cowboy hat. All right, so time's rolled back. Let's see what's going on here. Hold on. This is leading into like outlaw country. What the hell, PEYTON? Hold on. I gotta go back a little bit.
Remember all the times we jammed our CDs up real loud just before we went out into town. Running through the fields, kicking up the dust. Had a 90s truck collecting rust. Oh, the hell and days just go by.
My brain is... We hear a country song done as pop punk, and now we got PEYTON doing outlaw country music. What is happening? He's got his full Jason Aldean going on. What is this? I guess PEYTON does country now. What is happening to this world? He's got dude with flannel on the electric over there, and then he's got his badass guitar that I'm jealous of. That is a gorgeous guitar. But like, he's wearing a cowboy hat. He's got boots. What is happening right now?
Wisdom's rolled back, maybe just a little to them good old times. Simple and silver, but all that's left, damaged and brittle. I remember those good old days. If times roll back.
I said it. I fucking said it. Airbending with a cowboy hat.
Maybe just a little to the days we spent. Kids out in the fields, now we're all grown up. Strangers to people, I remember those good old days. Remember all the times, the kids we used to be.
Dude, he's even got the right, like, hook on the voice, everything. What is happening? I'm so confused by what's going on. He does sound really good. He airbends. He did it. We saw it in the barn. He's airbending in the barn with the cowboy hat on. Also, look at this bass. Holy shit, this is gorgeous. Like, just all of the instruments being played in this video are gorgeous. In the barn.
Memories we made while being free. Running through the fields, kicking up them dust. Having 90s truck collecting rust. Oh, how the days just go by.
Also, this really leads me to believe that if they needed him to cover lead in Five Finger Death Punch, he absolutely could. Like, I don't think I've ever heard it until right now. He could definitely do Five Finger Death Punch.
Wisdom's rolled back, maybe just a little to them good old times. Simple and simple, but all that's left, damaged and brittle. I remember those good old days. If times rolled back, maybe just a little to the days we spent. Kids out in the fields, now we're all grown up. Strangers to people, I remember those good old days. The echoes of laughter, they fade into the air. The golden days pass us by. Now then we're all grown up, as friends all come and go. Longing for yesterday, the good times back at home. This time's rolled back, maybe just a little to them good old times. Simple and simple, but all that's left, damaged and brittle. I remember those good old days. If times roll back, maybe just a little to the days we spent. Kids out in the fields, now we're all grown up. Strangers to people, I remember those good old days. Times roll back, times roll back, times roll back. I remember those good old days.
Even the good old days. What the hell was that? It's not fair. It's not fair. It's just like, hey, I'm going to do Viking metal, Disney rock, and outlaw country in the same year. Sure, Peyton. Just do all the fucking genres while you're at it. Holy shit. I mean, that was, yeah, it was significantly better. Just, yeah, exactly. I came from the badass Viking music and staying for the heartwarming country rock music. Yeah, what is that? That one might yeah, I was going to say those were his home videos too. You could tell that was him. Yeah, a Viking that does country rock. What the hell? Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, this could be on the radio. Easily could be on modern country radio. No problem. That was awesome. Now I want to hear him do more country. Have we like missed? Did we miss the transition somewhere? Because it's like literally, look, 2 weeks ago, Viking heavy metal, then Disney, then country. What? Seriously, when? Why? And then doing Greatest Showman covers. All of this makes no sense. Oh, somehow missed this one over here. Why is Love So Hard? Peyton Parrish featuring Adam Gontier from Saint Asonia. Previously, what was he from before? Yeah. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Look, there's another one right there. It's a rock cover, but he's got the cowboy hat. That was from Fallout. Yeah, I feel like we missed a transition there somewhere between the Viking and the country. Weird. Oh, look, I always said Peyton has a fantastic voice when he applies it correctly. And that just proves it. It's just like, hey, I'm just gonna do outlaw country music now. Okay, who had that on their 2024 bingo card? It's like I know Trisha sent this thing to watch, but I almost want to end on that because that was just so damn good. Hell, I'm gonna send that to the wifey to listen to. Okay, so being this is a Vivo video, you know we got to do the thing. All right. Also, this is the end of the stream, so just in case there's copyrights, I can remove it. So either way, Torrin Wells, I don't know that name off the top of my head. Take It All Back. I have no idea. Torrin Wells and Davies. Or Davis. I don't know. Never heard of this. Okay. A Christian song somehow. That's funny though. It does sound familiar though. It feels like they've used it in some kind of advertising before, or at least the music. It sounds really familiar. Oh, okay. I mean, I see why it's popular. I mean, it's got the same kind of sound that has been big for a lot of years. Like the music entirely is from Dude Perfect. Like anybody watch Dude Perfect, that's like their montage music effectively, which was basically any kind of like big, almost like the modern version of jock jams in a way. You know, things that are going to be played during sports montages. Like you can eliminate the lyrics almost entirely, but even they still might work. But you know, I could see it in TikToks, you know, everywhere, presumably. Yes, he does have a good voice. I will say that. On the Crushing Snakes song with Crowder. Okay. She? part is whenever they take movements that are definitely from like rap music videos and apply it to a different genre, it's kind of odd. Can't help but I mean, like, obviously lyrically more original, but like musically it's just so derivative of like stuff from probably like 2014 that was like really big, and that's what the heck? Why did my camera die? It's plugged in. How did it die on me? My camera died. Give me a minute. It was plugged in. It shouldn't have died. Well, that's just how it goes. That's how we know we're trying to wrap this up, because the fucking thing died on me. Hold on. Okay. Oop, that's facing the wrong way. There we go. It's all wonky, but it's the best I can do. But now I'm on the other camera over there. That's Jeff's cam from the podcast, for anybody who knows. Yep. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, literally, it died on me, even though it's been plugged in this whole time. So either way, sorry guys. This is an awkward way to finish the podcast or a stream. Although it might be interesting to start setting this camera up for alternate takes in the middle of a thing. I'll just go from here to there. You know. Then I have to push buttons. Yeah. Either way. So, also the lighting is totally different from this angle. This is so weird. It's like I'm so used to the front-facing lighting. Also, ignore this. There's no screen. There's no screen there. Actually, you guys can't see the screen. Never mind. This actually might work as an alternative to as an alternative angle. So either way, guys. Yep. All right. So either way, thanks for coming and hanging out tonight here on the Friday stream show thing. And, well, we'll probably do it next week for sure. More than likely, it's going to be a Home Friday Live if they have a new video coming. And then we have a lot of other songs to catch up with in that vein as it is. So some of y'all will be much happier to that. That's funny. So you guys have a good weekend and everything else like that. Sorry, still very burpy. And we'll see y'all next week. Another Patreon stream next Wednesday. So if you guys are a part of that, of course, make yourself available. Even if you're sick, you know, you can come hang out. You can just sit there and chill. I mean, even Judy hung out with us, even though she could barely talk. She played along. She had a lot of fun. Even her husband came in to try to help answer her question. That was a lot of fun. Once again, Patreon, the podcast version of the stream will be up tomorrow. Hopefully I'll get it out beforehand. Do have a problem that my computer is very much running out of space right now, so I need to stay on top of that. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Remember, as always, it doesn't have to make sense. Just has to be loud. And this is a very awkward angle, so now I'm looking here. So look, if I watch the video this way, so I would have to have the camera there, and then I have to have the video on my screen in front of me to do reactions this way. Either way, bye guys.